Namaste. Life can be tough and at different and many points, it can break us, not just physically, but also mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and morally. And many of us break at many points and more. As human beings, none of us are bereft of suffering. Suffering and pain is an essential part of life, and that suffering and pain breaks us down at many points. However, what defines us is that when we break, do we give up and break down, game over? Or do we persevere with grit, determination, resilience to break through? Game on, bring it on. This is the premise of my self-help book series, Karma Kurry Karishma, The Miracle Within, which profiles human miracles from the world over. And we also have a storytelling experience called the moJOsh Magnificent 7, where we have gone and inspired several million people in corporate events and events around the world for the past 10 years from 2014. In 2014, after completing 15 years of research, reading 6,000 books, 25,000 research papers, I just completed my moJOsh Inspirator book series, framework, and the way of life. And then I started working on the premise of the Karma Kurry Karishma book series, which I put up on my LinkedIn profile on the 13th of March 2014 at around 9:30 p.m. India time. At around 12:15 past midnight, I received a notification on my LinkedIn which said that you have a message. And I read the message where a person said, I have something to tell you. This person, who was a senior executive in one of the Fortune 500 companies, asked me for my number, and I shared my number with him. And he called me and said to me that, Jerry, I was contemplating suicide and I would have probably done so today. But then I read that DP message that you have, that in life at many points and more, we all break down. But do we break down or break through? And that told me that I should not commit suicide or even think about it. I'm so grateful to you, Jerry, because today would have been my last day on earth, but you have saved me. And this person and I spoke for an hour or so, and at the end of our conversation, he said, this one line rekindled my spirit and helped me to understand that suicide is not an option. So thank you, Jerry, and I will never think about it again. And that inspired me to think about creating the moJOsh Magnificent 7 inspirational storytelling experience. And that is how Tmm7 was born. For the past 10 years, with our unsung, unheard, but uncommon heroes, we have inspired over 3 million people in corporate events around the world and also in conferences organized by World Economic Forum, UN, Toastmasters, BNI, Rotary, Lions, and the Global Mobile and Internet Conference. We have also been repeated in several of these conferences year after year and have inspired people to go beyond and go for extraordinary. Now, as we embark on our new journey of inspiring people in public events, we have aligned and curated some of the best minds from around the world. These are renowned authors, inspirational speakers, and leadership coaches, self-help gurus, who are going to be a part of our Tmm7 version 2.0 and are going to inspire 8 billion people around the world with their stories of resilience and life leadership and learning to learn lessons. The moJOsh Magnificent 7 or TMM7 is the first and only one of its kind inspirational storytelling experience in the world. And over the past 10 years, we have inspired people with our moJOsh Inspirator life, leadership and learning to learn lessons and stories of resilience, to understand the science of resilience, to understand the 7 laws that help human beings to go beyond and go for extraordinary. In the past many years, for the corporate events, for conferences, we have had unsung heroes. Today, as we embark on version 2.0 of TMM7, we aspire to inspire over 8 billion people around the world through our public events. We invite you to join us in this noble mission by partnering with us to champion change around the world, by inspiring people to go for extraordinary and go beyond to make a difference, go beyond to make a change. Please come join us in this noble mission, which is made and created in India. I change to change our world. I change to change our country. I change to change our society. I change to change everything. I change to change everyone.